Hi ho and mabuhay. My name is Henry Jake Foreman. I'm absentee Shawnee and Filipino as well as Scots-Irish, and I am an instructor at the Native American Community Academy. I teach their senior capstone course entitled Digital Strategy and Entrepreneurial Innovations. I'm excited to announce that the senior class of 2016 is planning a service trip to Hawaii, to both Oahu and the Big Island at the beginning of June, and we're hoping for your support in making this happen. We're going to be doing service at ancient fish ponds in Oahu, as well as visiting local taro patches, as well as learning from local entrepreneurs about business, about how they're connecting their culture to their business, and we're going to be having a lot of fun along the way. We're going to be recording all of this so that we can share with the class of 2017 next year, and we're going to also create learning tools based on our experience. There's a Hawaiian renaissance happening that a lot of people don't know about, and we want to share it with people here in New Mexico, but also around the world. So we're going to be making films, we're going to be making curriculum, we're also going to be sharing what we did this semester with Hawaiian youth over there. And I think that's really important because not only are we going to share our culture, right, our protocols, but we're also going to share what we're doing right now and how we fundraise for this trip. We want to take an unconventional approach to fundraising. So we don't want to just sell candy or, stuff from China. We want to sell things that we created ourselves. And that's what we're doing in the class. We're creating our own merchandise from bags, shirts, sweaters, beanies, and we want to share this with others. It's also a way that we could increase our marketing outreach. It's a great way for students to practice their public speaking skills, and it's also a real-world performance task, right? With real money, real profit, and real losses.
Me and you were different, We didn't fit into traditional teenage casts. So we had to kind of make our own cast, and that's exactly what you are doing now, which is this Karuna Colectiva. You're making a new path, you're making a new way, and it's a new way based on old tradition, which is amazing. It's exactly what this world needs right now.
Some of the most powerful learning that happens is when we do these bike trips. The past bike trip that we've done to Jemez really helped solidify the Colectiva, really helped solidify us as a collective because we had to work together. From working on the bikes, Marco really helped out, to actually the day of, and planning even before that, all of the food that we needed, all of the safety that we needed, right? Filming it, all of these things, all of us did together. Not just me as a teacher, but every student played a role.
I noticed the first time on the ride that I went with you guys to Isleta, I went halfway.
Yeah.
But I've done that ride many times up to that point where I left. But I noticed that with a group, it is much easier to do.
Karuna Colectiva is a cooperative that deals with passion as a collective. And it's basically a collective that helps us, the seniors of this class, fundraise for Hawaii.
I'm looking forward to going over there, meeting the people, and experiencing what they're going through, such as Mauna Kea. I want to experience and see how we can help them out and think of solutions for the problems that we're facing right now. And I'm hoping to gain new perspectives and from Hawaii and learn, just exchange cultures and our cultural values with each other.
Cool.
And this class has put my mind thinking into indigenous process thinking, because Jake would tell me indigenize it, indigenize what you're doing, indigenize the trip, indigenize your thought thinking, and that kind of threw me off because that never happened to me before. I was like, indigenize, what can I indigenize? And then I started connecting my culture more into my schoolwork, and it did help me quite a bit. For the questions that I'm being asked now, I already have a big sense of knowledge that I didn't know I knew until now, that all my traditional values are very important and they do come into everyday life. When you wake up, you pray. When you eat, you pray. When you go to school, you pray. When you're lonely, you pray. Everything has a prayer in life. And I don't know, everything just comes into place with the circle of life, and it's very amazing.